Hello Pokemon trainers, this is GatorEX and today is another anime themed video. We're going to ask the question, what if Serena does travel with Ash to the Alola region? Then what Pokemon would she have? Now again, this video is highly speculative. It is based solely on the fact that whether or not Serena does go with Ash to the Alola region. So it's mostly just a fun video, but these are just some of my personal choices for Pokemon that I think she could have in the Alola region. Now I'll start off by saying that if she does travel to the Alola region, then she'll very likely keep her starter Pokemon, which is Braixen. The rest of these are 5 other Pokemon that she could possibly have in the Sun and Moon anime, but of course the Ash's companions don't always have a full team of 6 Pokemon, so these are just at least 5 of them that I think are possible. First up is the starter. Now in my video for Ash, I did say that I think he would have Poplio, and then in another video I did mention that his companions could possibly have Rowlet and Litten. In this one, Serena would be in the place of Malo, who I think he might have as a companion, but basically what I'm saying is I think Serena could have Rowlet as a starter. Now really, these 3 starters, they're definitely, they're hard to pinpoint, as really I guess any starter would be, but it really is difficult to tell who could possibly have each one of these, so really anything you say could be correct, but currently I'm going to say that Serena would have Rowlet. It would be a good mix-up. Since she already had a fire starter, I don't think she'd have Litten, so Rowlet would be a nice way to kind of start to round out her team. Also, as far as her owning both Braixen and Rowlet, it's not unusual for Ash's companion to own 2 starter Pokemon from 2 different regions. We've seen this before with May owning both Torchic and Bulbasaur, and then Dawn owning both Piplup and Cyndaquil. So if this is a generation where Ash doesn't end up owning all 3 starters to himself, I could definitely see Serena owning both Rowlet and Braixen. Next is Togedemaru. In the Pokemon anime, recently they've started giving one of the companions or one of Ash's friends an electric rodent Pokemon to kind of show them off and show them alongside Pikachu. First we had Dawn having Pachirisu, then was Iris owning Emolga, and then was Bonnie through Clement owning Dedenne, so it would make sense that at least somebody in the Sun and Moon version of the anime would own Togedemaru, since that is very obviously the electric rodent of the generation. It could definitely come in handy and be real cute, him being also part steel type and having those iron barbs. Who knows, maybe that could come in handy as a nice little defensive Pokemon. Next is Cutiefly. Cutiefly is an interesting little Pokemon, and as we saw recently in the trailer, could possibly get an evolution, so that's cool. I just want to throw that out there that I got that prediction right. But anyway, Cutiefly is an interesting little Pokemon, and I think that if Serena does continue to participate in something similar to a Pokemon showcase or contest, whatever they might have on Alola, Cutiefly could definitely help out. I did mention that in my Team Rocket video as why one reason Jessie could possibly have a Cutiefly, but who knows, it could be Serena as well. I actually think that Cutiefly would fit better with Serena, you know, like on the good guy team, so it would definitely be a nice little addition. Then is Komala. Komala is an interesting little Pokemon. It's just a real cute one, and I'm not saying that it would serve as a replacement for Pancham, but it's very likely that if by chance Serena does happen to come over to the Alola region, she would leave her other Pokemon, only bringing her starter Braixen, which that kind of seems to be the standard with everybody as they travel from region to region, so why not? It'd be a nice little addition to the team. And lastly is Alolan Vulpix. Very rarely does any main character in the anime actually own an Ice-type Pokemon, so this could definitely be a way to bring that to the forefront, you know, make that more of a norm, kind of even that out, because Ice-types actually are really cool, excuse my pun. And Alolan Vulpix in the anime could be a nice little throwback to when Brock had a Vulpix in the original series of the anime, and would help to tie everything together more, you know, shout out the original generation, I guess is what they're trying to do, or acknowledge it, or, you know, respect it, you know, something similar to that. Even though Serena would already own a Firefox Pokemon in Braixen, I still think it's cool because at least now Vulpix is an Ice type in the Alola region, and tell me you wouldn't want to see the Firefox and the Ice Fox fighting side by side. I mean, I totally would. Anyway, that's been it for this brief video. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. I definitely had a lot of fun speculating, coming up with ideas. I definitely would like to see Alolan Vulpix just, you know, in the anime, owned by whoever it is, maybe even Ash if he needs to. I just want to see this thing. It looks absolutely amazing. It's really cool. There I go again with the puns. Also, I want to thank you all for so many views on that Ash speculation. It is constantly gaining more and more views every day that I can't even stop it. I did mention last video that I kind of wish another video would be my most popular, but hey, I'm fine with that. That's really cool, and I'm glad people are liking it. I'm glad you're subscribing to the channel, so welcome everybody. Let me know if you'd like to see more anime speculations, maybe when the anime actually does start to roll out. Maybe I could do reviews on it, discussions on it. Let me know if you'd like to see that, because I definitely am getting back into it a little more as far as, ever since XYZ, I've been watching it a lot more regularly. Rest in peace, Ash. Anyway, if you enjoyed the content, remember to subscribe, also leave a like and a comment to show your support. This has been GatorEX. Have a nice day.